Alrighty guys, good afternoon. Today we're gonna make some homemade bread. I got this recipe from Chat GPT. I've been using them a lot, so I asked how to make bread and this is the recipe. Okay, I've been loving making my own bread. It's like 3 ingredients. You know what's in the bread, so that's always awesome, right? Okay, so we're gonna do, it's gonna take 2.5 to 3 hours, including rise time. So we're gonna start off with hold up. Okay, so I'm gonna activate the yeast first. We're gonna do 2 1/4 teaspoon of active yeast and 1 1/4 cup of warm water and a tablespoon of sugar. Okay, tablespoon, that's a lot. So we got 1 cup of warm water, 1 1/4. Then we're gonna put in the yeast. So that's 2 1/4 teaspoon. The one I have, it's in this jar. 1 2/4 teaspoon. Okay, what we got here is like almost like a sugar cane kind of sugar. It's not the regular sugar. Okay, and this will be 1 tablespoon. Okay, 1 tablespoon, and that's gonna feed the yeast the sugar. Okay, we're gonna mix this together. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and we gotta wait until it's foamy. This will show the yeast is alive. Okay. Alrighty guys, so this is what it's looking like now. I took a time lapse, and it needs to be foamy at the top. Okay, so it says here it's foamy. That means the yeast is alive. It's gonna be 3.5 cups. So what I have here is organic flour. Ugh, I had to tape it when I was moving. Forgot about that. Okay, so I have organic flour. Okay, so we're just gonna add it to the mixture. Okay, wait, no, this is a half. This is a cup. Okay, so we got 1/2 there. Two. 3, not really packing it, just kind of lightly, you know, lightly doing it. Okay, so we got 3. And then we got 1 teaspoon of salt going, of course. And it says 1 teaspoon of salt, so not too much. Oh. Yeah. Then we are going to mix until the dough forms. I feel like I'm gonna add just a tad of water, just a little bit. I thought I was filming, but okay, so I've just rinsed this bowl and now I'm just greasing it with butter. And then I'm gonna put it in there. We're gonna leave that in here for, oh, let's see, it's gotta be in there for an hour to an hour and a half. Okay. And then we'll be right back. I gotta put a wet damp towel over it. I'll take a picture of how it looks now, and then we're gonna cover it, and then we'll see you guys in an hour to an hour and a half. Alrighty guys, so we are going to do the second, this is the first rise and we're going to do another one. It's going to be shape and second rise. Okay. Let me get some of this. I'm gonna like not really follow this because I'm not gonna put it in a pan. I want to just make like a loaf kind of thing. Hopefully that will work. Okay, punch down. It smells like beer because of the yeast, yeah? Okay. Release the air. Punch down, release the air. Okay. Shape into a loaf. Cover and let rise. Hang on, okay, gang? I will use this here and make like a loaf. Oh, sorry, I forgot I had you guys on. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this in half. Well, it's not even half, but I'm gonna try and make a small loaf. I wanted to put some seeds on top as well. Okay. That's a really small loaf, like a sandwich loaf, yeah. I think that's good. It might be uneven, but okay, so I'm gonna put this gonna put it this way. Okay. Cover and let rise for 30 to 45 minutes. So not too bad, yeah. It says that I can put like butter on top. I'll put some on top of this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just experimenting. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit bigger loaf kind of thing. Yeah, definitely a bigger one. Okay. So I'm gonna put, I do have some flax seed that I'm just gonna put on top. I got this one here. It's kind of cool, yeah, it looks nice. Okay. I'm gonna put some on this one too. I haven't put the butter so that it can stick. I'm just going and learning together with you guys. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and let these two sit. Put some more here. And then it says to, I guess with the wet, let it sit and rise. Okay, we'll just let it go and then we'll be back, okay? This is, sorry for the TV, but look how big it is now. So I'm gonna kind of like flip them around, or I need a bigger pan. Okay, so this is what's going on now. It's a decent sized loaf. So I'm just preheating the oven. I forgot to preheat it, but it's gonna be another half an hour, and then yeah, I'm gonna have fresh bread. I'm excited. That's what we got going on right now. And then we're gonna put it into the oven. We got that going on 375 and 30 to 35 minutes. So the timer went off. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more brown. Let's just leave it in there a little bit longer. Alrighty, this is the loaves. It's a little bit brown, that's good enough. And then I'm gonna put it on the rack. Alrighty guys, so this is the loaves. It's not perfect, but it works for me. It smells so good when you're cooking it. Okay, I'm gonna just cut it. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, it looks so nice. You hear the crunch? Oh. It's very good. I bought these from Amazon before when I was like in the mood to bake. Leave that open a little bit, and it's I'll be back. I'm gonna put some butter on this burger. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I had rosemary too, but I just put the flax seeds today on the top. And it's delicious. Look at that. It's really nice, fluffy. Very good recipe. I would recommend you making it. If you want a little bit more tasty, put more salt, but I don't really need too much salt. Just the bread and butter, it's so delicious. Alrighty gang, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll leave the recipe down below in the description. You guys take care, God bless, and I will see you all in my next video.